Patty Morning Show. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Patty Panthers. You may now be seated. Here's your encore schedule for today. Have a happy Friday, and remember, together we are Patty Strong. Now let's go to Mr. Luciani and see what he has for us today.
One. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? Teddy Ballgame, Patty Panthers. Ava, awesome job. Thank you so much for the introduction. It is Friday, which means it is the Patty Sports Show. Teddy Ballgame, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man. How about you, Deluche?
I'm doing great, bud. I'm doing great. We welcome kids into the building this week. Can you believe it?
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited. We get to first grade gets to start in a couple weeks as well. Really excited to get back in there and then work at the school.
That's right. It feels great having you guys back in the building, seeing you, hearing your voices, seeing your teachers do what they do in front of you guys. So we're happy to have you. We hope you've been having some great days. We hope everybody else out there had a great week. Now on to some sports. Teddy Ballgame,
yeah,
what you got?
Hey, we got lots of NFL right now. Really nothing else kind of going on right now out of the big sports, but we do have NFL. New York Giants held on to beat the Washington football team 23-20. Washington had a chance late in the game to tie or take the lead, but Alex Smith threw his second interception of the game, and the Giants claimed the victory. Washington committed 5 turnovers that cost them dearly in a game with such a close outcome. What do you think, Deluche?
Mistakes are okay in sports, but eventually careless mistakes will, they'll overtake you, and you won't stand a chance. I do want to say something. Instead of making fun of the Redskins, which I typically do, Alex Smith, you mentioned him. Boys and girls, I don't know if you knew, but he had an injury that had took him out of the sport for what, 2 years maybe?
Yeah, it was a while.
Probably about 2 years, and that guy worked his way back up. Should have been a career ender, and he worked hard, was dedicated, was focused, and just the fact that he's on a football field is pretty amazing. But it just goes to show that we are capable of anything that we set our mind to. So I won't make fun of him for the turnovers. I'll give him credit for making the comeback.
Absolutely. Then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers remain undefeated this season with a 24-19 win over the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys seem to be cruising to victory, but the Steelers scored 15 unanswered points in the fourth quarter to steal away the victory from the Cowboys.
It's been a while, Teddy. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, the Steelers. I mean, can we ever have a week where we don't talk about the Steelers winning?
Hey, they keep winning, man. You got to keep talking about those winners, right?
No, man. I do love a winner. But, hey, what are you going to do? You give them credit. I guess they won. It was kind of an ugly win. It was a game they should have won in a much larger, bigger way. But winning is the point. They came away with the win. They did what they needed to do. And sometimes you have an off day, but you still dig deep and do what you have to do to win. So good on them.
And finally, we have the New England Patriots defeated the New York Jets 30-27. Nick Folk kicked a game-winning field goal as time expired to clinch the win for the Patriots. Speaking of winning, talking about the opposite here, the Jets are still in search of their first victory this season with a record of 0 wins and 9 losses. Ouch.
Yeah, the goose egg hurts. But I'll tell you what, I watched a good bit of that game last night, and that team, I don't think they believe that they are 0-9. They play hard. And so, eventually that hard work will pay off. They will get a win, I believe, as long as they keep playing that hard. And I'm just proud because, boys and girls, you guys know if you're having a down day or you're just having a run of bad luck and it feels like you can't do anything right, never give up and never stop fighting because it will turn around. And for that, I give the Jets credit. They played hard. It just didn't go their way.
Definitely never give up. In fantasy football news, Teddy Ballgame defeated Miss Braxton. Deluche fell short against Miss Kerbaugh. And Mr. Gilbert, Miss Mumford, and Miss Anderson were the other winners in week 9. Deluche still in first place, but we got some competition with Mr. Gilbert and Miss Kerbaugh right on your tail.
Competition's good. I never want it to be too easy. I welcome the competition. I hope for an exciting finish. Congratulations to Miss Kerbaugh. You deserve the win. So good on you. And I'm coming back next week, ready to fire it up and take on whoever I have.
That's right. Well, that's all I got for today, Deluge. Back to you.
All right, Teddy Ballgame, thank you so much. I hope you had a great week. Boys and girls, I hope you had a great week. Bring it today. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, together we are
Patty Strong.
See ya.